So it's the internet's fault. It's our fault that all this shit happened. It's our fault that we didn't intervene sooner. It's our fault that we didn't do anything and let it get to this point. Wow. Who could have seen this shit coming? And y'all can say what you want. That's not grief. That's greed. Okay? She's milking the situation. She's milking the death of her brother to get more money. Okay? Fuck the funeral expense. She got enough. I think it's up to like 10K now. Probably even more than that. She's just being greedy at this point. And a lot of people are falling into it. Because y'all don't know who the fuck Tophia is.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, shawty? Your man still around?
Yes, the hell I am.
How am I using my brother's situation when it was my situation too? I was there. Just because you think I wasn't hurt, I was hurt. Mentally. You never had to look over and see your brother missing an eye. You don't know what it's like. I'm not okay. You know, it's a struggle and a process to realize what I witnessed. And my mom being ripped out of the window and him driving off with my mom, and I was helpless. I couldn't do anything. But you know, I have to go outside and live my life. I can't not live it, you know.
You can go now.
I thought I might stay over tonight.
Oh, but I don't want you here.
I'm gonna say it just because I want to. I think it's extremely weird that woman came on the internet about Tophia's hotel room, knowing that's where she works, and then she got mad when Tophia said the name of the hotel room where she works. And the only reason you had access to her hotel room is because you worked there. Like, do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, but she stayed there. Like, the only reason you knew her hotel room was dirty is because she stayed there. So it's like, I don't know, did you not expect her to say the name? Because, I don't know, the video was just weird to me. Because she was like, oh yeah, y'all live like animals. All bets are off because you doxed me. Girl, you never had to say anything about that girl or her hotel room. And I am in no way a Tophia defender, but I just think it's all weird. I think it's weird how y'all just want to come behind her and call her dirty and all that other stuff. Like, yeah, she's dirty. We all seen the proof that she's dirty. Like, so what? Like, I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. And it feels extremely weird to me. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to say this, and white people and people in general are not going to like what I say. White people already don't like what I have to say. Black people created country music. Black people created rock and roll. Black people created rap, hip-hop, pop, and dang near every genre of music. Darius Rucker talks about how he faced racism due to joining country music and left country music due to the racism. K. Michelle and Beyonce were not the first black artists to do country, and since we created country, we are the people that originated country. It is crazy how we labeled the man a king of rock and roll after he dated a minor and literally stole Hound Dog from Willie Mae Tharp. K-pop, for all you K-pop stans out there, K-pop was created from black music. Oh great, thanks. Now white people think they can colonize music and take it over.
Go back to when Tophia was constipated.
Went to the bathroom, now I'm so frustrated. Does anybody know where the pizzas are ate? Do you hate all of? You're like, I'm a teenager, what do you expect me to do? Like, you're treating me like an adult who is not going to a job. I don't have to go to a job. I'm a teenager. I'm not the one who has to pay the bills. You do. Like, I didn't even get to be a teenager. I had to ask to go outside, and a lot of times it was no. I had to ask like a little kid. The park, we had a park in our gated community. And we would go. Okay guys, so, because it's skinny on top and then it's big on the bottom. The other side is going to be the side that's hard because, you know, this is so like, difficult. Okay. Now we gotta make it as thick as the other side. This is like very difficult to like do, you guys. Well, back it off and start over. This is where it gets difficult. Because you're trying to match the other side. This side I just ruined it. Not to redo this side, okay. It's okay. We got it. We're just gonna have to start right over again. Now we gotta clean it up and fix it again. Not giving up, nothing to give up. This is hard to look at the camera and do at the same time. Oh, you guys. Guys. Oh, the cat fell on the floor. I don't know why I do it way over this way instead of this. As good as it's gonna get. A capital one. The other one was a Discover. He told me it would help me build my credit and that I could use it for emergencies while I was at college. I never used it. My family ended up falling on hard times. They didn't have money to buy food. They were starving. They didn't have nothing to eat for dinner. And they fell on very hard times. So he asked me if he could use my card and he'll pay it back to buy TV dinners and buy food for them because they were starving. They didn't have money for dinner. And so I was like, okay, you know, I said, look, I get a meal plan in college. I really haven't been using that money for emergencies. I mean, my family really needs it. What am I going to do? Say no? I mean, I'm the one with the money. And so, that's lies. You never went to college, watch old lives. Yes, I did go to college. I went to the University of New Mexico. I graduated high school with straight A's. Because I graduated my senior year with straight A's, they had this event where you could win a free car. It's a raffle. And if they pull your raffle ticket, you win a free car because I got straight A's.
Sophia, hear me out. You might be able to afford 2 to 3 times the rent just a little bit easier if you had a job. I'm just saying, you know, I don't know why you think that you should be just given housing without like having to like work for it or pay for it. I don't know why you think that. It's just not clicking. Like 2 plus 2 for whatever reason in your brain is equaling 75, and that just the math is not mathing. Okay, and then it's crazy how you were just on here begging for $120, right? You said that you had like a crazy situation happening. You needed $120 to help you out, right? Cool, whatever. You do that all the time. But then you get caught at the casino. And then your whole story was, oh, well, my friend gave me $80. Well, if your friend could give you $80 to gamble at the casino, they couldn't just give you $120 to help you out? Interesting. And then you are trying to say that Temu owed you $2,200 for an ad. Who in their right mind is paying you $2,200 for an ad? Especially coming from Temu? I just... This is why it's hard to believe anything that you say. Because I just like I say, in Tophia's world, 2 plus 2 equals 75. And it just never makes sense at all.
Hello, it's 911. How can we help you?
There's a man dead in my hotel room.
Okay, sir, calm down. Where are you?
I'm at the Red Roof Inn.
Oh my God, the Red Roof Inn? Sheila, this boy's at the Red Roof Inn. Why are you at the Red Roof Inn, sir?
Because it was cheap.
Okay, well now your cheap ass has a cheap dead guy in your room, okay? The Red Roof Inn, this guy's crazy.
Look, are you gonna send help or not?
No, sir, we do not go there. We do not go to the Red Roof Inn. Okay, ask Jesus to take the wheel on this one, okay? We're not coming.
Oh my God.
Hey guys, so I'm back with another video to try. Today we're going to try Grommus's birthday meal. You know, Grommus's birthday meal is just a regular Big Mac meal. Like, this burger is bigger than a normal, like, Big Mac burger. We also got a large fry and the shake. We're gonna try the shake just because we know what a Big Mac tastes like. We know what the fries from a Big Mac meal taste like. So we ain't gotta try that because what we're here for is to try this purple shake, Grommus's shake, birthday shake. I wonder what it's gonna taste like. It literally tastes like birthday cake. Birthday cake. The purple has, it's like that really sweet frosting. I don't like really sweet frosting, but yeah, so I like this. This is cute. It says Grommus's birthday. No, they're celebrating the big purple guy. You've got confetti all over the box. And the Big Mac. The shake is delicious. I would recommend, if you're a sweet fanatic, like you have a sweet tooth, I highly recommend getting this. Like, they need to put this on the menu and keep selling this because delicious. The only thing is, I don't like really sweet frosting. It kind of has like that really sweet cupcake frosting taste to it, but it can taste like the birthday cake. Really, really delicious. Hopefully you guys like this review. And it went, you know, I always love trying the McDonald's meal reviews when they have special meals. So hopefully you guys like this. Have a good day or night where you guys are. I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. See you later.
So, yes, she got kicked out of the shelter. The second shelter. And like I said, in the area she's in, there's not many shelters to go to. So she's basically thinking about pinching a tent or getting people to send her money so she can be in a safe place. If she wants to be in a safe place, she should get a job and get an apartment and be an adult like everyone else. But she's already said she's not going to be a fool and pay for rent. Oh, no, not Tophiachu. She makes money online. So she's good. She has the people that trust her. Actually, I've been meaning to bring this up, so I'm gonna put on the screen a picture of a lady that supports her 125%. This lady has been in my comments. I ended up having to block her, but I came across her on my backup page, and honestly, it's very telling at the type of people that support Tophiachu. Definitely clout chasers. You can tell because that's all this girl talks about on her profile. But anyways, yeah, so she got kicked out. She was asking for money from people so she can basically get a hotel room. She said she has no problem with sleeping on the tent because at least she'll be safe. Excuse me, but your brother just got shot when you guys were sleeping in a car in an empty parking lot. How do you think a tent's gonna be safer than that? But since she's exhausted the shelters that will take her, she's going to be on the street now. People are going to see her on the street now. She's going to be going live from the street now. And since she likes to assume everybody is always after her, maybe she should keep her locations secret. There's a lot of people in my comments that are like, oh, well, people troll her and they go to where she's at. Well, don't tell people where you're at. Don't tell strangers on the internet where you're at. But like I said, she is in charge of her own life. She is an adult. If people really feel like she's not mentally stable, then help her. I feel like she's okay. Yes, maybe a little traumatized in my opinion, and others as well. But for her to completely dox and harass a guy online still after her brother's death doesn't show much growth there. I really do think she needs to be institutionalized. City of Albuquerque, y'all need to do something, especially about this one. Because crime's high is going to go higher while she's out there. Trust.